What if you could hire an entire company, 232 specialists, for free today in about 60 seconds? Not freelancers, not one vague chatbot. A full AI agency, engineers, designers, marketers, security experts, even a finance team. Each one a focused specialist that plugs straight into the AI coding tool you already use. It has over 119,000 stars on GitHub and almost nobody is using it right. Let me show you how to actually run it. It's an open source project called the agency. One developer built it and open sourced it. It's MIT licensed, completely free. And inside are 232 specialized agents organized into 16 divisions, exactly like a real company: engineering, design, marketing, sales, security, finance, testing, game development, even academic researchers, and a mapping team. And here's the part that matters: these are not generic act as a developer prompts. Each agent is a handwritten specialist with a personality, a documented workflow, and the concrete deliverables it's supposed to hand back. 232 of them. The real question isn't whether it's impressive, it's how you turn this into work that actually ships. So let's open one up because this is the whole idea in a single screen. A generic prompt, act as a backend developer, gives you a generic answer. It averages out to the blandest, safest version of everything. These agents do the opposite. Take the backend architect. Its file doesn't just say you write backend code, it defines who it is: a senior architect, and what it specializes in: scalable systems, database design, APIs, cloud infrastructure. It defines the process it follows and the deliverable it owes you at the end. That is the difference between a wish and a brief. When you talk to a specialist that already knows its own job, its standards, and its output, you stop being a prompt writer and you start being the person who runs the team. Same model, wildly better results, because the role is pinned down before you say a word. And getting all of this is genuinely a one liner. You clone the repo, you run a single script, install, dash tool, Claude Code, and every agent drops straight into your agents folder ready to use. From that moment, you just talk to them in plain English. Use the backend architect to design this API. And it's not locked to one tool. The same agents convert to Cursor, Copilot, Codex, Gemini, Windsurf, Ada, 14 different tools in total. So whatever you build in, your new team comes with you. Quick, honest interruption. Most people watching this right now haven't subscribed. And this exact kind of breakdown is what this channel does every week. So if practical AI is your thing, hit subscribe and follow along on Instagram and Facebook too. All the links are in the description. Okay? Here's the part that actually makes this useful. Because here's the trap: 232 agents is overwhelming. And most people install all of them, get paralyzed, and use none. So forget the full roster. Here's the starter squad: the handful that earn their place for almost anyone building something. First, the rapid prototyper. It exists to take an idea to a working proof of concept fast. The shortest path from what if to something you can actually click. Second, the backend architect, the one we just met, for when that prototype needs a real database, real APIs, and infrastructure that won't fall over under load. And third, the AI engineer, your specialist for building intelligent features, models, data pipelines, AI baked into the product instead of bolted on. With just those three, you can take a raw idea and stand up a real working application. Now you make it land. The Whimsy Injector, and yes, that is its real name, exists for one job: adding personality and delight. The small, unexpected moments that make a product feel human instead of generic. Then you need people to actually see it. The growth hacker engineers viral loops and conversion funnels. Growth as a deliberate experiment, not a guess. The content creator runs the editorial side, the calendar, the copy, the storytelling across every platform. And finally, my favorite, the reality checker. Its entire personality is professional skepticism. Its default answer is needs work, and it demands real proof before it will ever call something ready to ship. That is the agent that saves you from yourself. 7 specialists. That's your whole company. But the real unlock isn't using these one at a time, it's making them work together. The agency ships an agent whose entire job is to run the other agents. It's called the agent's orchestrator, and its instructions literally say, you are the leader of this process. So instead of you playing project manager, handing the task to the architect, then the front end, then testing, you hand the whole thing to the orchestrator. You say, build and ship this landing page. It breaks the work into stages. It calls the backend architect for the foundation, the front end specialist for the interface, the Whimsy Injector to make it delightful, and the reality checker to refuse to sign off until it genuinely works. You stop being the bottleneck. You become the founder who set the goal and let the company deliver it. Now, let me be straight with you, because hype helps no one. 232 agents is not a flex. For most people, it's a distraction. You do not hire everyone on day one. The winning move is the opposite. Install the squad we just walked through, get genuinely fluent with 5 to 7 agents you'll actually use, and only pull in a new specialist when a real job calls for it. And because every agent is just a plain text file, you can open any of them, read exactly how it thinks, and rewrite it to match how you work. It is not a black box. It's a starting point you own. So that's the agency. 232 specialists, 16 divisions, one command to hire them, and a starter squad that turns it from overwhelming into genuinely useful. Full credit to the developer who built and open sourced it. The link is in the description. Go give the repo a star. If this was valuable, do me a favor and subscribe. It genuinely helps the channel. And follow along on Instagram and Facebook too. I've also put together a free one-page cheat sheet. The exact starter squad, what each agent does, and the copy-paste lines to put them to work. Just comment the word squad, and I'll send it straight to you. And if you want to go properly hands-on, my beginner's guide to Claude Code gets you productive fast. Plus beginner guides for Codex, for Claude in sales, and a Claude certified architect prep kit, all linked below. I'm Hyperautomation Labs. I'll see you in the next one.